Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I hate downtime, so now it's time for some Battlefield. But before we do that, let's talk about the future of this channel. I want your input before I do stuff. So this is your chance to influence what we do. So what will be the next big thing on the channel? I've only run two really big things on this channel so far, and that's the MOCS hunt. I'm not counting like the search for a modern deck. But I did the MOCS hunt for a month. It was very intense, and I finally made it to the preliminary final. I know a lot of people watched that, and we covered it on MTGO Strat, etc. It was quite fun, actually. So I did that, and then now we're doing the Pauper Gauntlet, and I love it. I think it's really fun right now, and I hope before we ever do a second season of the Pauper Gauntlet, which in that case would happen in a year. It would happen it will start in July 2014. If we do that, we will have a session where we discuss sort of improvements and stuff. So don't discuss that here. And I think both were quite successful. Of course, it's easy. It's early to judge the Pauper Gauntlet, but so far it's working out better than I expected. So, what to do next year? I think the Pauper Gauntlet will last the rest of this year. I'm also starting a new job, so I still can't disclose what the job is, but it's as the Chief Executive Officer of an internet advertising company. I've done that before. I have a long background in internet advertising, so I'm not too worried about that, but I don't want to do anything else than the Pauper Gauntlet this year. So, what I could be doing next year then would be a second season of the Pauper Gauntlet, and that's sort of outside the scope of this video. So let's ignore that. But then we could do a standard Pauper Gauntlet, or we could do another MOCS hunt, or both. So let's look at them. The Standard Pauper Gauntlet would be Standard Pauper, naturally. It would start in January or early February, right after the Born of the Gods release. So Born of the Gods would be included in the decks. I'm seeing in front of me like 20 to 25 decks, as the format is not nearly as deep as Classic Pauper. This might even be too many decks. But I would be very happy to try out Funky Brews. I think I would work very tightly with the brewers. Maybe even more so. I think the contact with the brewers is one of the big good things with the Pauper Gauntlet that I really didn't take into account. But it has been very, very fun. I would let someone else run this if I think that person could do it. And if there is someone who would like to run this, we would do some you would have to do some Standard Pauper videos for the channel and see what people think. Then that would guarantee a Standard Pauper Gauntlet pretty much. Because the only thing we're voting for in the commentaries to this video actually is what I should focus on, and I probably can't do both. I don't think I could hunt for the MOCS given the new job, etc. before New Year, which is sad. I've been looking for a chance to try to get into the MOCS ever since April. That's why I've been playing so much Modern. If a really good promo appears, I will probably force it. I will go for it. But now I don't have the crutch that was M13. The thing you lean on, you know. Oh god, my English. I might even go for 35 QP. Then I would invest some and get a standard deck, get a block deck, and get a modern deck pretty much, and then go for it hard and play all day. If I still have the job, I would possibly even take 2 or 3 weeks vacation just to do this. But it would happen at about the same time, because I'm away on vacation after New Year, and this channel will probably be on hold for 2 weeks after New Year. If someone else would like to do a MOCS hunt and film everything you play, like I did in March, April, it would be awesome. It would be super great. I think that's something I would really want to see on the channel. and there are probably much better players than me that could do it and film it. But I think one of the strengths of the MOCS Hunt was that every single tournament was part of it, and then you could do this fantastic article about including every tournament that was successful. You can find that on Pure. So anyway, yes, do both. Yes, if my job doesn't work out and I'm fired, I will do it. I could do it. I don't promise that I will do it. And if I have other hosts, if somebody steps up and says, "Yeah, I want to do the Standard Pauper Gauntlet," and somebody else steps up and says, "Yes, I'll do the MOCS Hunt," we'll do it right away if you want to. No, we want to do the Standard Pauper Gauntlet right away because the normal Pauper Gauntlet needs to end first. But if we can do only one, what would you prefer? The MOCS Hunt, that is me playing a lot of tournaments trying to get enough QPs to go straight to the MOCS final. Or would you prefer the Standard Pauper Gauntlet? Vote in the commentaries to this video on YouTube. And pray to the gods that there will be no more extended downtimes. I can do more stupid PowerPoint videos instead of magic videos. This is the contact information. Thank you for watching.